Hello guys, welcome to the movie recap review. Happy
I
watching.
think I'll get a little rest now. Good night, Mr. Allison. Trembling this waves.
Everybody gets the shake sometimes, ma'am.
Washing my clothes and getting clean again.
Something under the apple tree. Let anyone else? No, ma'am.
Oliver, come back now.
The story begins in 1944 during World War II. Gunfire echoes across the Pacific Ocean. An American Marine captain named Allison is alone at sea after his team was attacked by Japanese soldiers. He escapes in a rubber raft and drifts for days. One day, he spots an island in the distance. He paddles toward it, reaches the shore, pulls the raft out of the water, and starts looking for signs of life. But all he sees are trees and rocks until he finds a church. Inside, he meets a Catholic nun named Angela. She's frightened at first, but Allison tells her not to worry. "I'm American. You're safe with me," he says. He asks how many people are on the island. Angela answers, "Just me." Allison is surprised. Angela takes him to her shelter and offers him food. He asks why she's alone. Angela explains that she came with a priest to help some elderly clergy escape the Japanese. But when they arrived, the Japanese had already taken over and captured the priests. Angela and the priest hid, but the priest became ill and died. Since then, she's been alone. People back home think she was captured, so no one came to rescue her. Allison tells his story too. He's a Marine who barely escaped after an attack. Now he's ended up here by chance. Later, Allison wakes up and sees Angela praying. Then they go out to search for food. Allison climbs a tree to get coconuts and hands them down to Angela. Still needing more food, he spots a turtle in the ocean. He grabs some rope and wood from the raft, and Angela joins him. They try to catch the turtle, but it's tough. Allison falls into the water, but with Angela's help, they manage to get the turtle and return to shore. Allison cooks it and says, "We have everything we need here. Even if no one comes, we'll survive." Angela asks if he has anyone waiting for him back home. Allison says no. He grew up in an orphanage and later joined the military to serve his country. Angela tells Allison she's an orphan too. She has strong faith in God, which is why she became a nun. The next day, they see a Japanese fighter plane flying overhead. Fearing they'll be spotted, Allison quickly hides with Angela. He says they need to stay hidden for a while and takes her to a cave he found. They spend the whole day there. The next morning, loud explosions shake the island. Japanese planes are bombing it. Angela is terrified and prays. Allison tries to calm her. When the bombing stops, they come out and see everything destroyed. Their shelter and the church are gone. Soon, Japanese soldiers arrive to set up a weather station. They destroy Allison's raft too. He and Angela hide in the cave again. Soldiers are everywhere. Allison makes Angela stay deeper inside while he guards the entrance with a knife. Luckily, the soldiers don't find them and leave. Angela suggests surrendering, hoping the Japanese will spare her since she's a nun. Maybe that way, Allison can escape. But Allison refuses. It's too dangerous. She might still be hurt. That night, he sneaks out to fish. When some soldiers spot him, he pretends to be dead. They leave, and he catches a fish. Back in the cave, he and Angela eat. But Angela hasn't eaten meat since becoming a nun. Her body can't handle it. She gets sick and goes to bed hungry. Later, Allison sneaks into the Japanese camp to steal food. He covers his face with mud and hides when a soldier shows up, staying there all night. In the morning, he escapes with supplies. When Angela wakes and sees he's gone, she panics and thinks he's dead. She cries, but he returns safely. She's angry he didn't tell her he was leaving. Allison apologizes and promises not to do it again. The next day, he gives her a flower and a comb. Angela smiles. He asks if she's ever thought about living a normal life. Angela explains she hasn't taken her final vows yet. The church gives 5 years to decide. Suddenly, they hear voices. It's the Japanese soldiers leaving the island. They're overjoyed. With leftover supplies, they now have plenty of food. Allison opens up about his life, how he's always been alone and faced hardship. He says he wants to be happy now and asks Angela to marry him. Angela is shocked. She says she's devoted herself to God and can't betray that promise. Allison is heartbroken but says sorry if he upset her. That night, he finds a bottle of Japanese liquor and drinks too much. Drunk, he mocks Angela's vows and compares them to Adam and Eve living alone on an island. Hurt by Allison's words, Angela runs into the forest during a heavy rain. She falls asleep in the cold. Allison searches everywhere but can't find her. The next morning, he finally finds her unconscious. He carries her back toward their camp, but sees that the Japanese soldiers have returned. He quickly brings her to the cave instead. Her condition worsens. To help her, Allison risks his life and sneaks into the Japanese camp to steal blankets and medicine. A soldier spots him, and Allison is forced to kill him in self-defense and hide the body. Back at the cave, he changes Angela's wet clothes and gives her the medicine. For the first time in his life, he prays. Angela wakes up the next morning. She asks who changed her clothes, and Allison admits it was him. Feeling ashamed, he apologizes again for what he said the night before. Angela forgives him. Suddenly, they hear bombing outside. Allison sees Japanese forces attacking the island again, likely because they found the soldier's body. He tells Angela the truth, and she is heartbroken. She begins to pray for forgiveness. Japanese soldiers approach the cave and threaten to throw grenades if no one comes out. Angela and Allison feel hopeless. Angela prays, believing the end has come. Just then, more bombing begins, this time from American planes. The Japanese soldiers scream and run. Allison realizes the U.S. Navy is attacking the island. They rush outside and see American planes bombing Japanese positions. They are overjoyed, but Allison knows the Navy can't land yet. The Japanese have 4 hidden heavy guns on the island. Allison tells Angela that God would want him to help the Americans. She gives him her blessing. Allison runs through the chaos and destroys the guns one by one. He gets injured, but saves many American lives. The bombing stops, and the Navy safely lands. Angela comes out and tends to Allison's wounds. Allison says, "It's time to say goodbye. We might never see each other again." Angela replies, "Even if I don't spend my life with you, you'll always be in my heart." The American flag is raised. Allison is carried away on a stretcher, and Angela walks beside him. Allison never forced Angela to love him or give up her faith, and Angela always respected him.
And that's the end of the story. I hope you liked it. Comment down below what movies do you like us to recap next. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.